you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you for tuning in today. My name is Namaste J here on YouTube, and I'm a tarot reader. I pull cards and use my intuition to guide you in the messages that I am relaying to you. And yeah, we're just gonna get started. This is not a pick a card reading. This is a weekly reading for the week of the 20th to the 26th of July, 2020. So I've already put some cards, and then we're gonna go and clarify those cards. So let's just get into it, okay? So the beginning of the week. The beginning of the week is the Five of Think, which is the Five of Swords in original tarot. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or the person that you may be getting into conflict, maybe, okay? And then right now we're in tomorrow it starts the new moon in Cancer. So right now everybody's more reactive, prone to anger or sadness, or just really being like on edge a little more. So it's important for you to realize that and understand, like, not to like pigify or react to somebody says something you don't like or triggers you, you know what I'm saying? But this is really I think it's motherly energy, or somebody of like an authoritative figure that you might have a conflict of interest with. I feel like you're trying to get a point across, and nobody is budging, nobody is moving, nobody is trying to really like keep the peace in this situation. And I feel like because I think you should listen to what they have to say. Be open-minded. That's the big thing, I think. Be open-minded, hear out what they have to say, so it doesn't like have to get to this point, this could be religious standpoints. This could be they're very two different people. So I think it's how one lives their lifestyle. Somebody is trying to tell you how to live your life, and I'm seeing that it's not working because you have one idea in their hand and two already done fell on the floor. So it's like you might have this might be a like repeated situation to where y'all may have gotten into it before, or you may have had this conversation before and it didn't work out the first time. And I feel like change should be change is needed in this situation, to where you both, between you and this person, need to talk really calmly, especially with this Cancer new moon. Emotions are high, and you might say something you don't mean to this person, or they might say something that might trigger you or push your buttons. Don't let it get to you, you know what I'm saying? Try to see their perspective and really calmly, maturely talk your way through this, so it doesn't have to, get, violent or crazy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time to be calling 12. Okay. Next, in the middle of the week, we have the Teen of Think. This is also Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Swords. Swords, and thoughts. And what am I thinking? Okay, here it goes. This is what I was looking for before. Yeah, this is okay. That's what I was looking for before. But yes, swords. Okay. The Teen of Think has a lot of, you might be enthusiastic about a project or trying to reach a deadline at work. I just feel like somebody is being very enthusiastic and trying to get something done. You kind of like got the okay, and now you're trying to gain that momentum into uh, completing what you're trying to do, an assignment or something regarding a business or something. But the teen is immature. The teen can rush. Teen can be impulsive. There we go. And remember to slow down. Also, because this is still uh, 3 days after and 3 days before this new moon, it's still gonna like affect. So you might want to slow down. You know what I'm saying? It's good to always have an idea, but just make sure you know all the factors. Make sure you read all the contracts, everything that you need. Um, Make sure you're not like missing a step or something of that nature. To give you guys further insight on that, wow, you've got a great idea and you're inspired to act on it, or you may need to get out of a situation or away from another person fast. Depending on the other cards in the spread, that may be the thing to do, but I didn't even know. It's wow. But it's also important you need to slow down, take a look around, and reassess your situation, because Tina Think is known to be impulsive sometimes. Sometimes the best thing is to do, the right thing to do is nothing. Just wait for more information or better timing, or let things work out naturally. Waiting isn't always comfortable, but in that stillness you can gain perspective and strength before your next move. So, like I said before, make sure you react calmly, with precision, and just don't act off emotions. Make sure you're thinking logically as well. And I'm gonna go back and get the clarifiers for each of these. So the Nine of Earth, I feel like that's a really good progression, because the nine of Earth is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So, and then you have the Sun, which is Leo. I think you've mastered something. You might have completed the project that you was working on. You graduated. Maybe you just graduated. But I think this is really you mastering something. Mastering a craft, leveling up, graduating from a lesson that you needed to see. Nine of Earth is very mature energy, seeing the beauty and reaping the benefits. This is like a whole new like energy in this, you know. It's like you fully grown. You 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 fully have grown. It may be from the beginning of the week to just the end, or in a cycle you look like you've listened to spirit, paid attention to the lessons, to the signs, to get you to here, to get you to the Nine of Earth. The nine is like, the 9 is right before the 10. 9 is a cycle is completing. The cycle is either ending or it may have ended already, depending on your situation. Yeah, 5 is changes, and then 9 is endings. So you might be ending, you could be leveling up in a relationship, or you might be ending in a relationship because you gained the lesson that you need to know, and now you can further move on, and now you've matured in a way where you can see the beauty in what you went through, to gracefully move on. Um, mm, she just looked like she's kind of lived. This is like the really the end of the cycle because she's lived a long life, but it's not like a physical life. It's like a transformation. So now she's ready to you're ready to move into another cycle, and not you might necessarily be you might be starting over, or you might be leveling up in a relationship or in a business project. I just really feel like this is more grounded. You might be receiving because Nine of Earth is also pentacles. I don't. It can be money, like you may be receiving some type of money. But I feel like this is overall you being like more mature. Um, if that makes sense. And I'll give y'all a photo right here. The Nine of Earth says Nine of Earth isn't. Hey. Nine of Earth energy isn't about impressing others or worldly achievement. It's about creating an authentic life that reflects solid values and right action. This card reminds you that true success is about how you feel, about how you're handling the challenges of your life, regardless of your circumstances. A woman living in a trailer may have a richer inner life than a woman living in a mansion. Drawing this card reminds you of your true value and helps you realize the limits of materialism. So like I said, it's not, I don't feel like it's really monetary. I just feel like it's you being content and grounded within yourself, allowing yourself to see the beauty of your outside world and being content with what you have, being grateful for what you have, and feeling rich and fulfilled. Whether it's in your home, internally. The Five of Things also could mean inner conflict with yourself, your thoughts, your ego, you battling with your ego, and your higher self is trying to lead you in the right direction, not to fall for the traps of your ego. Your ego is like doubt, fear, procrastination, entitlement, anger, projection, like all of that. Oh, shit, no, y'all know. Okay, so, shit, wait, damn. Okay, so I'm gonna pull clarifiers for the beginning of the week. So decisions to make, thinking from a higher place, higher self, making decisions from a higher realm. Also balance. This is the Chariot card. This is Libra. Making logical decisions, really not, like I said, acting off of emotions, but really sitting down and taking the more mature approach in handling a situation and talking to a person. It could be a Libra or this air sign. May I get a second card, please? Second clarifier for the, thank you, child to feel, daydreaming, linear, really visualizing, also during this Cancer new moon. This is Scorpio, Pisces. Why do I always, that's the one I cannot remember, like every time. Oh my goodness. And I just lost it. LOL. Scorpio. Gee. Pisces, Scorpio, not gonna sit here and why do I always forget? Pisces, Scorpio. It's funny because I always think Aquarius, and it's not Aquarius. I always do this. I don't want to just sit here and. I don't even think they have it. That's the crazy part. That's what I was looking for in the beginning, but I couldn't find it. I don't think she has it in her book. Because you should know, right? You should definitely know. But this shit really just kind of slipped out my head. I don't know if it's for a reason, honestly. Let's see. No. Cancer. What the fuck? We're in the month. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, that's how. I might have to cut that part out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't know why that is so hard for me to remember. But anyway, like I was saying, emotions, feelings, daydreaming, visualization is also important during the Cancer new moon. Visualizing what you want, just visualizing what decisions you need to make, just visualize, or just in regards to the Five of Think, I think it's really visualizing the changes that need to be made or decisions that you need to make. I think it's I think this is balance too, because I think this is balance as well between you being like, this is control. This is having control of your life. The child of feel is playful, active. This is really about daydreaming or fantasizing, maybe about decisions that you need to make. But this may be how somebody sees you. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This may be how somebody sees you as a child. They might treat you like a child, but okay, literally, this is how this person's seeing you, but this is really how you are. These are you have things. It's like you have things under control. You make good decisions. You have control over your light and shadow, your higher self and your ego. I think somebody just sees you as this person who just has your head in the clouds. That kind of hit home, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I think this is how they view you, and this is how you really are. That's crazy. Oh, and then, so, okay. Or this, because we have the Queen of Think at the bottom of the deck, this is evaluation. This might be you taking a deeper look at things. So, with this card, you know, this is definitely how you might be perceived. This is definitely how this person might perceive you. Or this could be you taking a deeper look at why they see you like this. Could you possibly be like this? Could you possibly have your head in the clouds, daydreaming, not taking responsibilities for the way, you know, you go about making decisions? Reevaluating some decisions that you may have made because you visualized and daydreamed about it being you being somewhere else in your life and it's not. So now you're having to reevaluate and take a closer look at things to see what decisions you need to make. The middle of the week. Fairy maggot. Okay. Oh shit. shit. Boom. Thank you. I have to pull no cards. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is the 4 create, which is Aries, Sag, Leo. I know that. So, to clarify the Teen of Think, we had the 2 of Think in reverse and the 3 of Feel. This is also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air, and more water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, the 3 of Feel has to do with socializing, friends. It's the 3 of Cups, so this could be 3 people. Three is like creating or socializing, so this could be you making friends. The 2 of Think has to do with multitasking, juggling, not knowing where to go. Bless you. This definitely I feel has to do with a person that may be an air sign, or regarding a friendship or a relationship. You don't know who to pick. You don't know. It's like you might. What am I trying to say? Okay, this is telling you to either slow down in your decision making with these 2 options that you're trying. You have 2 people who you're trying to, I guess, pick who you want to be with, and you're stuck on making a decision. Or, yeah, these can go together. Whether it's like platonic, whether these are just like your friends, your girls, or your bros. I think you're trying to make either a decision between if you want to go hang out with this person, or if you're gonna go hang out with your friends. This could also be. I think this might be you trying to see who your real friends are. With this, you might rush into like friendships or relationships too fast, and I think when they end up not being the way you want to, you get disappointed, or you don't get that reciprocation back. It's not the equal give and take. It's not the 6 of Earth, but this just may be you rushing into relationships or jumping from relationship. You juggling and you trying to make a decision, but this is why you need to slow down so you can make the best decision possible. Sit still and let spirit come and talk to you about where you need to go. That's going to make you satisfied. That's going to bring you joy, whether it's friends or whether it's these 2 options that you're trying to pick from. And then by the end of the week, we have the 9 of Earth, which is a very nice card. So, Spirit, what are some clarifiers? Can I get some clarifiers for the 9 of Earth, please? What are some clarifiers for the 9 of Earth? If you would like to schedule a reading, I cannot believe I'm saying this in the middle of the reading, but if you would like to schedule a personal reading, I will leave my Instagram information and my email address in the comment section below. Self-promo a little bit, you know. What are some things they look forward to at the end of the, I was about to say year. Exactly, bruh. Oh, I ain't even do that. So the bottom, let me make sure my deck, I won't even know if this deck is in the right place, but it was that way. But I'm gonna hold it up this way. With the 9 of Create, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Okay. The Hermit. The hermit is the hermit. The hermit's always the hermit. Um, okay, so remember I just said in order for you to make a decision, you might have to sit still and or slow down or both, honestly. We did get the hermit card. This is having time to yourself. This is reflection. This is inward thinking. So this is So this is literally you. This has literally been you maybe for a while, to be quite frank. And then you have earth signs, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm trying to look at these cards. So maybe you don't feel like, oh, okay, so I feel like because you've been doing this self-reflection, and you might be meditating a lot and you're trying to get this knowledge, this is like a really beautiful card, in all honesty, because this is you relaxed, this is you in your own space, your own bubble, and you see the owl. This is wisdom. This is this wisdom coming to you, being rooted into you. When you're grounded, when you're rooted, you easily get the message flowing to you about maybe a situation, maybe about an earth sign. And it's like, yeah, you might be trying to make a decision on an earth sign. The way I look at this is, this could be your life. This is really you making decisions that are going to be for your higher self, for this next timeline. Like, I feel like all of these cards are you just making really big decisions and sitting still so you can get the information that's going to guide you. Because when you're impulsive, when you act too quickly, there's a chance that you're going to make, a decision that was not supposed to be made in that time. When you let spirit work for you, when you let spirit send you the messages that you really need, you truly gain the information that's for you. You will never miss anything that's not for you. If you miss it, it wasn't meant for you. If you miss it, it wasn't meant for you. Anything that's for you, you will not pass by it. Spirit doesn't do that. So whether you are in a situation that doesn't seem right for you, that has cracks in it, that doesn't have a stable foundation, there are some changes that need to be made, because this is you doing this inner reflection, but then this is you looking at your outer world, or you looking at this certain person. It's maybe a relationship from the inside, you're looking outside, and it's not what you want. It's not what you want. It's not fulfilling you. It's not satisfying you. And I feel like you gain that information through your hermit stage, or let's see this other card. Wow, I'm gonna go backwards. Excuse me, but this is definitely you. I think spirit is bringing you the messages, and it's like I see somebody might, or you might, you might have graduated from this situation. So this could have been a relationship with an earth sign, and you didn't feel fulfilled, and you didn't feel satisfied. And I feel now spirit is giving you the lessons, is bringing you the lessons, so this can be your end result, the 9 of earth. Yeah, from the 5 to the 9, that's massive progression. Or you could, you might be moving away from this earth sign. I didn't even want to say that, but you might be leaving this earth sign because you need to think or through your thinking, you gain the insight that you need in order to graduate from this lesson, graduate from this class, so you can move on. I think this is just you making the best choices for you, honestly. Going to where you feel fulfilled and you feel satisfied. From the 5, this looks like disparity. This is like you lost faith in this situation. You know what I'm saying? You was looking at and you're like, damn, this is not where I want to be. Whether this could be your living situation. This could be the job that's not fulfilling you. This could be, you know, the person that you're with. You know, this could really be anything. Just make sure you apply it to where it goes, where it fits, you know. But I think you need to take some time to yourself, really, to breathe and get that calm, get into that calm meditative state that you need to be in order to make the right decisions moving forward, you know, into Leo season, and then into the next year. But as far as this week, I think you do decide to come into some epiphanies, into some realizations, so you can, you know, enjoy this 9 of Earth peacefully, you know. Moving forward. Oh, and I don't want to forget the 9 of Create. Moving forward. Literally, this is you looking forward with clarity, because with this Hermit card, I feel like you do get that clarity that you need. Swords is taking action. Swords is Sag, Leo, Aries. So you could be, okay, hold on. Okay, so what I'm looking at right here is kings and queens, all right? You take this time to yourself, away from whatever this situation is, whatever is an earth sign or your job or your living situation, and you're not feeling too good about it. Boom, you can change it. You graduate, you learn the lessons, Spirit gives you the time alone to figure out those lessons, and it's like you're moving on towards something bigger and better, because this is the 9 to Create. This is almost completion. Literally almost. You jump from the 9, you're really almost there. I think you just need to hold on. I think you just need to be patient. Don't make any quick decisions. Don't act impulsively. Just be patient and wait. Because you're going to end up at the 9 of Earth and the 9 of Create. This might not be money, but this is really just being satisfied and fulfilled. And you're going toward, you could be going towards this Sag, Aries, or Leo, or you're just, you have more the clarity that you need in order to move forward towards this new job, this new person, this or you know, taking actions towards changing the things that you need to change in your life. Damn. Whew. Big decisions are made this week, okay? Self-evaluation and big changes. Self-evaluation and major decisions are being made. I need to write that down. Self-evaluation and major decisions are being made. 34. Boom. Alright. Would y'all like to know more? I will give y'all some quick oracle messages. Oracle card messages. Okay. Alright. Everybody's outside today. I love it. Oh. Okay, Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Okay, I don't even know if that's a good screen or a bad screen. Knowing kids, you just never know. Knowing kids, you just never know, okay? Alright, Spirit. What are the concluding messages that you have for anyone reading this? Anyone, I said anyone reading this. other concluding messages for anyone who's watching this. Remember, all readings are timeless. They fit whenever you watch it. These are gender neutral, so whether you're a female, divine masculine, or divine feminine, it can fit. Even though I'm trying to work on saying that. Oh, what did I say? Hey. What did I say? Period. So I'm gonna start with, this is just spirit working through me. Thank you so much. So the bottom of the deck is a time for healing. So I feel like with all these decisions that are being made, it's going to give you the healing that you need. You're gonna be able to heal during this time that you're making all these decisions. You know what I'm saying? This is motherfucking crazy because listen, I'll read the bottom of the deck card when I finish these three. So the first card pulled was a personal issue reaches resolution, and this is the new moon in Cancer. And it's just crazy that we're in Cancer season, and tomorrow is the new moon in Cancer, and you see how like it's all connected and all correlates, and how where everything is just divinely, timed and orchestrated. I know you know. So, full moon in Cancer, I will read you guys this message, and then we will move forward. 74. Alright, it says, things are likely to get heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. Like I said, Cancer is very emotional and sensitive. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move toward your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. What was that first card pull? The Five of Things, having to do with a family member or family or some type of family It signals a challenge now is coming to an end. This card also suggests that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to head, and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is a time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. Attuned to the moon, it may be time to move toward what you want in a sideways manner. Additional meanings of this card could be meditate to soothe heightened emotions, don't be clingy, stop sulking, and have you had enough family time lately? The teaching of this card is the heightened emotions of the moon Cancer combination can't be ignored. However, Cancer is one of the moon's two home signs along with Taurus, so astrologically speaking, the moon loves to be in the sign. In fact, she rules Cancer. This means that with this card, there's a sense that all is as it should be, or don't worry, all will soon be well. So with this new moon in Cancer card, you will see that this situation that you may have been going through or you need the answers to, it will soon come to a resolution. Second card, your commitment is being tested, and this is the first quarter moon. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know about first quarter moons. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. I'm still learning about moons. I'm not even gonna lie about that. So there could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how that works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move toward your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you, so believe in yourself. Tell yourself, I am committed to my dreams, and move towards them with confidence. additional meetings? The answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something, and you need to recommit to someone or something. Ooh. In the lunar cycle, first quarter moon comes between the new moon and the full moon. So now I know that it's in between. It's a time when the sun and the moon are at a hard astrological, oh my god, I was trying to say angle to each other, and this could prompt a small crisis. No matter when you pull this card, you need to see any dramas as a stepping stone to where you want to be. It can also be a time when you need to stay strong through a storm. So also with that 5 of think, remember to stand your ground, be confident, and be bold in your in what you know. Be confident. You don't have to, combat with this person. You don't have to be volatile with this person, but make sure you get your point across maturely. Make sure you stand your ground and don't be defensive. I had to say that. Last card is a new start is coming. And what is this in? New moon. Boom. Like, it really can't get get no better. You really can't get no better. Like, when you come to my man, spirit be working. I'm just like every other tip. I sprinkle a little bit extra. You know what I'm saying? A little different. Something in your life. Okay. There is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed, and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way, be that on a new or better course, or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle now. This is a time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you asked about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. Tell yourself, I'll see it when I believe it. Additional messages, a new start is on its way. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Your belief in your dreams can manifest. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well, and forget about the past. The teaching, the new moon marks the start of the waxing cycle and the midpoint of the dark moon. It's a dark and veiled time when the moon is invisible and a time of rebirth. It's a time that witches do their work, making wishes and lay down intentions for the new cycle. An intensely magical time when it's easier to pierce the veil to other worlds. So definitely this, if you're watching this during the new Cancer moon, 3 days before and 3 days after, which would be, it's the 20th. So July 17th through the 23rd is when you get that same energy. Make sure you're setting intentions for the week, for the month, really, for the next month. Work on what you want. Visualize about what you want. Know what you want and go after what you want. Okay? Thank y'all for so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please come back and see me next time. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.